Hey guys, it's Brittany here, and I'm with my sister Amanda. Say hi. Hello. Recently, Amanda and I were looking at hair bows, and we wanted to make some. So we looked up a couple videos on YouTube. She made one for herself, and it turned out really cute. And then I was like, wait, we can make these for dolls. So I changed up the pattern just a little bit. Well, it's not really a pattern, it's just dimensions. But I changed it up so that would fit dolls, and I'm going to show you how to make one of them today. All you're going to need is a hot glue gun, some fabric, scissors, and a little clip to clip in the doll's hair. So I already have my hot glue gun heating up, and I have my fabric cut out. You're going to need two pieces, a bigger piece, and then a little strip. I have dimensions over here. The strip that goes in the middle is 8 inches long by 1 inch wide, and the bow piece itself, which is this bigger piece, is 8.5 inches long by 6 inches wide. These are the clips that I'm using. They're just little alligator clips, and they don't have any teeth on them, so they're perfect for doll hair, which it's not gonna like pull on their hair or anything, and they glue on really well. You can find these at any craft store. And now I'm just going to go and iron my pieces in 1/4 of an inch, just so that when I glue it together it'll be a lot nicer and I won't have to worry about weird edges and stuff. As you can see, I pressed my edges in 1/4 of an inch on both the middle piece and the bow piece. And I also forgot to mention that you're going to need a little twist tie from bread or something. All it does is help hold it together when you crease it so that it's easier to glue on the middle piece. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and fold it in half, just like meet the two sides in the middle. And then you're gonna take your hot glue gun and you're gonna run a thin bead of glue on one side, then you're gonna like form them together. Okay, so as you can see, I just finished gluing the two together, and now you're going to fan the bow. And I like to have my fans down because I think it looks prettier that way. And just go up until you are satisfied. Make sure you're in the middle because you will have a lopsided bow if you don't. So I'm just gonna fan this because it's hard to do it on the camera. As you can see, I just finished fanning my bow and it looks really cute. So now you're going to take your little twist tie and stick it right on top of the fan and just start twisting it so that it's secure. It doesn't matter what color the twist tie is because you aren't gonna see it anyway. So once you have it twisted, cut off the extra, and then we're gonna glue on the middle piece. Okay, to glue on the middle piece, what I found is the easiest is to take your glue gun and put a drop of glue right in the center. Make sure you don't burn yourself, even though it is on a lower temperature setting. You can still burn yourself and it does hurt. Ask Amanda, she burned herself earlier today. I got a blister. And just hold the little middle piece there for 2 seconds or more, just to make sure it sets. Then as you can tell already, there is a lot of middle strip here, so you aren't going to need all of it, which that's alright. You can use it for another bow if you wish. Okay, and now on the back, just do another drop of glue and bring it back. Just hold it again for about another 2 seconds or more. And then you're going to take your scissors and just trim off the extra on the back. And I'm just going to take this front part here and come over. So I'm just going to put a little drop of glue and come to the front, or the back actually, and hold it again. Then I'm going to cut off that, put right there, and now you are almost done. This is how it looks so far. Now it's time to attach the clip. So in the clip you can see that there's a straight part and then there's a little curved part. you want the straight part to be glued to the back of the bow so that the curved part will lay nicely on your doll's head. What I found is nice is take a little piece of the extra fabric that you have and glue it on to have the wrong side face you and have it facing the straight side. And then I just cut off the extra, and when I'm done, I just glue it on, and then it looks all finished. I figured I'd show you guys this process because it can be kind of confusing. So the straight part that is facing the camera right now and the wrong side of the thing is where I put the dot of glue, and it's just to keep it like nice, and it will still get stuck, so make sure you hold this part open, and you obviously don't need this much of fabric, so I'm going to cut off the extra.
They're nasty.
Yeah, these mosquitoes that we have here are absolutely gross. It rained a couple of days, and now they're just like, oh hey look, it rained, let's hatch and stuff and eat everybody's blood. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dab of glue right where the raw edge is on the bow, and I'm going to take my little clip and push it right where that's supposed to be. Once again, holding it open, and once that sets and cools, you are done with your bow. And this is how it looks close up, and it's a perfect accessory for a doll who has hair that falls in their face a lot, like Brynn. And yeah, or kits, any doll. And it just opens and it looks all nice and finished. This is how the bow looks in Brynn's hair, and it just really pulls the hair out of her face nicely. It looks better than the bobby pins I've been using to pull it out of her face. So I hope this helped you learn how to make a doll hair bow, and thanks for watching. Bye!